Hello, my name is Liam J. Flaherty, and I am a third year middle grades and special education dual major student at Westchester University. The book I will be focusing on today is geared towards a grade 2 classroom and is aimed toward the grade 3 career education and work standards, career awareness and preparation. And the standards are: recognize that individuals have unique interests, identify current personal interests, and recognize that the roles of individuals are constantly changing. The book I will be talking about today is The Berenstain Bears and the Trouble with Friends by Stan and Jan Berenstain. The book is in the pre-K 1 to 2 grade range and falls under the genre of fiction. The book begins with Sister Bear not being able to play with her older brother because he has other interests. Sister Bear then meets a new neighbor her age, but struggles to get along because they both want to be the leader in their play activities. The problem is resolved at the end by both friends agreeing to take turns and share. The book aligns with all three career, education, and work standards mentioned because Sister Bear first recognizes that she and Brother Bear do not share the same interests, so she cannot play with him all the time. Sister Bear knows her interests and the activities in which she wants to engage. When she meets her new friend Lizzie, they both want to be the teacher in their school activity. They argue, but later agree to take turns. This aligns with the standards because the roles of the two bears must change in order for both to be happy and to continue spending time with each other. When brainstorming a transition-based activity to implement with the book, I would first have the students draft a list of 3 of their hobbies and interests. The activity would begin with a brief discussion of the definitions of hobby and interest. The students will brainstorm their lists and write them on sticky notes. Students will then also work on their speaking and listening skills by pairing up with a partner who has a different interest and explaining their preferred activity to them. After they've shared with 2 people, the class will come back together as a whole. Students will be asked to share one of their hobbies/interests, and as a class, we will brainstorm possible jobs and careers that might align with or be similar to the interests stated by the student. When it comes to gathering qualitative and quantitative data as evidence to support my students' made progress in their learning and understanding and/or mastery on this career education and work standard of recognizing that individuals have unique interests in grade 2, I would observe the students' conversations to ensure accuracy to the prompt. Quantitative data would be gathered in their drafting of hobbies and interests. A willingness to participate in the discussion would also be noted. To conclude the lesson, students will be given an assignment to research 2 jobs that are similar to one of their interests. Their task will be to write a short paragraph about their research. The students will be given a rubric that will ensure the students include the name of the job, a description of the job, and the reason they chose that job.